Welcome back to NC Bass, and today it's a nice crisp morning, 55 degrees. It feels good out here, guys. I'm at the pond. I put my John boat in. It's been tough at this pond this year. No big fish have come out of here. I did hook one in February that seemed like a giant. Well, I seen it. It had to be at 7 pounds at least. But the grass is dying now, surprisingly, and the water is a crazy color. It's not, the water's really low, but it's extremely muddy. I don't know what happened. I thought it would be clear, but I guess the grass dying is making it turn a crazy color. I don't know, it's like a grayish, brownish color. So jerkbait might not work today like I thought it would, but I'm gonna try to throw the buzzbait while it's still early and cloudy. And last night I did really well in the lipless, so I'm gonna get my hoops up with the lipless. And these fish have got to be deep with the water dropping like this. The grass dying though, I was hoping to throw the frog. I might still be able to catch them on the frog. We'll see, but they might be in the back where the creek is for auction. All the grass is back there, but maybe it's dying. We'll see. I'm hoping I can catch them on top waters, but I'm banking on the lipless. I really think that bait's going to work. I'm hoping I don't have to flip any or throw any bottom rigs. I'm hoping I can catch them all moving baits. Let's see how it goes. God! Oh my! And I missed. Alright, buzzbait is done for the rest of the day. First catch. Threw the buzzbait over 10 times. Chatterbait got one. Not big at all. No wonder he wouldn't hit the buzzbait. He's tiny. Finally, guys. I'm like an hour in. Finally got my first fish. Had a huge blow up on the buzzbait, surprisingly, but I'm done with the top water. Surprisingly, I ain't got bit on the lipless yet, but maybe I need the sun to come out for the fish to go deep. The fish is tiny. Creates a little scratch right there. Fish. Not big, but I mean, he was deep, tiny actually. He was right on the bottom. I was tipping the bottom. I might need to throw just a regular crankbait. Finally. Ooh, it's been a struggle, guys. And he's not bad actually. He wasn't fighting hard. It just barely hooked. That's not a bad fish right there. The old red-eyed shad got it done. Way out deep where I thought these fish would be. Got a reaction strike out of him finally. I was thinking this would be the spot. It's where this flat drops off into the deep spot. A few years ago on the lipless, this is where I got confidence right here on that spot. Where there's one, there's usually more. So it's been about 2 hours. I got 2 fish. It's been a struggle. Nothing's on the bank. They got to be out deep. Well, he's the only one that'll bite if there's more down there. God, he drilled it. I love when they hit it so hard you can hear it. Nice one. It is trap season, guys. Time to pull out the lipless. God, that was awesome. Hit it so hard you could hear the slap. Just, oh, and he come off right there. Gosh. Oh, man. Why do they keep getting hooked? He had the front hook and the bottom lip. I could see it. And just ripped right off when he was shaking his head. Man, that was about a 3-pounder. Ah. At least he wasn't a huge giant, but that's a big fish for, I haven't caught one that big out here in a while. Fish. Of course, I'll hook the little one. I'm really shocked I haven't caught a crappie. I'm hoping these guys done ate them all. Well, little one will come right in, but hey, they're still fun. He slapped it. Not as many fish in here as there used to be, that's for sure. God. Stopped it dead in his tracks, but he's not very big. At all. That was in fairly shallow water compared to what the last three I've had were way out deep. He was in like 3 foot. I really think it's just giving them something different they haven't seen. I don't ever throw the lipless, so something new. So I'm shocked I got a bite on the buzzbait. These fish have all seen a buzzbait. I've caught some big ones out here on a buzzbait. Should probably just give them something different. There we go. Tiny guy. He's probably falling the whole time and hit it when I was pulling out of the boat. Keep giving him the bottom lip like that. Tiny. He knocked slack in the line. I thought he was a real fish. You just hit it with 1 foot of line out. He's probably falling the whole way. Little messed up back guy. Tiny one. The lipless is the only thing I get bit, guys. I've really tried throwing the jerk bait. I think the water's too dingy. Chatterbait a good little bit, but I really tried throwing the jerk bait. I think the water's just too dirty for them. Well, guys, the red eye shad 1/2 ounce lipless got it done today. That's really the only thing I get bit on. I lost the big one. It's probably because I have it on this deep cranking rod. It was nice to rip the grass off the bait, but it's hard to keep them pinned with this heavy action deep cranking rod. It is a moderate tip. I mean, it's built for cranking, so it actually feels good throwing this bait. But I know that's probably the reason I lost that good one. I wouldn't say it was a giant, but it was at least 3 pounds, which is big for this pond, especially when all the fish I caught were way, way, way smaller. I don't think that one was even a pound. That was a good fish. He slammed it. I could hear the bait when he hit it. And it seemed like from the other pond and here, the big ones want a little jerk or something to reaction strikes while I got the bigger ones on. All the little ones bit it on a steady retrieve, just kind of ticking the bottom of that one, but some of them were just in the open water, reeling it slow. 12-pound fluoro. You guys seen yesterday, that was a crazy catch. That red label is a tough line, especially for fluoro. It worked, but I was able to catch a few. This pond's been terrible for me lately. I mean, I got a few today at least. It wasn't bad, but I've been here for 3 hours. It was tough. Sun never came out. Seems like the first hour at the pond or the lake's been tough. I mean, maybe if I'd went in the middle of the afternoon, I'd catch them here. I'm sure there'd be more fish deep. There's no structure in here. I just broke a tree off and pulled it in the water, maybe a little tree, a dead tree. Maybe that'll help get some fish. We need some structure in here. The grass is dying off. I know there's got to be a big fish in here. One of those 2 big bass have got to still be in here. That's what keeps me coming back. But next time I'll be at the lake. I don't know when the next video, probably the next Tuesday tournament. I got to catch them so I can do the big bass bash, because right now I'm lost on the lake. The bite should pick up there. But thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.